talk about this more later on. But
like, how does
in the
that sit up
meantime,
there? That's scary as hell.
moving forwards. So up ahead of us, we have a demolition on the left, and we got a river walk at the base of this building over here on the right. Fun fact about the development of Chicago. This river has only been a desirable place to build and live for 15 years. You do not see old houses on this river because it was disgusting and an industrial sewer for most of our history. It started to improve with the passage of the Clean Water Act in 1974, but that was a gradual process. If you see a purpose-built riverwalk in a building, that's a really good indication it was built after 1990, because before 1990, no one wanted one. Now, it's city law. Since 1998, all new construction must have a public riverwalk in front of the building. So there used to be a 6-story building over here. That was 3.5 weeks ago. They worked fast. The 48-story office tower that's going to replace it will have a riverwalk along the base of it. Now up ahead to the left, this is the Civic Opera Building. Got built back in 1929. This is an office building on the top and an opera on the bottom. So that's the back of the main stage right over here. You can see a lot of nice details right here.
Wow.
It faces a comedy and tragedy along the building. And you might have also noticed that building is spelled with a V instead of a U. This is pretentiousness. The Romans back in the day did not distinguish between the letters U and V. So anytime you try to act like you're as awesome as the Romans, you do that. This guy's pretty good. He sets up shop here like every commute. It's really awesome for me. Sometimes she's got like 2 other guys that hang out with her. They do a jam band. It's really fun. Anyway, over here we're right. We got Union Station, and above that a lot of modernist office buildings. Modernism is a style that requires a little bit of explanation. I think the best summary of modernism came from a guy called Mies van der Rohe, and his favorite phrase was "less is more." Modernism, you see, is about paring things back to the basics and designing from there. In a proper modernist outlook, if you need to decorate your building, you have failed. Because the building should look good on its own, the materials, the proportions. Now that started out with black box modernism, these 2 basic squares over here, but if you look at the background, you see that angular building? That's from the 80s. Still modernism. There's no excess. There's no decoration, just the building itself, but they're messing with the shape of it a bit just to kind of make it look cool. Same thing happening over here, where this is from the 60s. No carvings, no colors, no excess, but you shove the windows into the side of it and you get a cool little waffle pattern. This shiny black one over here is covered in slabs of highly polished black granite. If this was made any time before the 1940s, that would be covered in carvings, but it's modernism, so it is smooth. The focus is on the building as a whole.